Hello, I'm Harlan W. Butt. I'm a metalsmith and enamelist. And the purpose of these videos is to show you my process and how I go about making cloisonne vessels. You can see some of the vessels over here. They're small vases, and I go through step by step creating them, and I'm going to show you how I do that in these videos. The one that I'm going to be showing you I call a feather vessel. I use nature as inspiration for my pieces, and I use the colors and patterns, shapes from nature, and they're reflected in my vessels. I'll walk you through the process through this series of videos, starting with the designing and how I make a template for the shape, creating the chuck and spinning the discs, soldering the pieces together, applying the base coats of enamel, then putting on silver foil and silver cloisonne wires, the enameling itself, wet packing and dusting, building up the layers, then the stoning and polishing, and finally making the lids. These videos are not intended to teach you how to make a vessel, but just to give you some idea of my creative process. The next step I'm going to show you is my designing process. Informal, I start with sketches. I may draw, determine whether the piece is going to be fat or tall, whether the shoulder is going to be high on the piece or low, more or less where the rim or lip is going to go, how big the foot will be, all of those things just in a general sketch. Then once I have the idea pretty much set, then I have to draw an exact shape that the vessel is going to take. Then I have to make a to-scale drawing, very precise drawing, that shows exactly how tall, exactly how wide the piece is, what the curvature is on the sides of the piece, how large the foot's going to be, and how large the rim is going to be. Once I have that drawing, then I transfer that information to some cardstock and make a template. The template's very important because this is what I'm going to be using, transfer this information to the wood in making the chuck for spinning the object. On the next video I'll be showing you how to make that chuck and how to spin the forms. So see you in the next video.